Another airline says we're rolling in it. Coming up here in the job. Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It is 7:30 here in the middle part of the country on Thursday. It is October 20th, 2022. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world. Want to touch on a couple of geopolitics things before we get to that airline story. Japan, yen, hitting the 150 yen per dollar level. It's a pretty weak level. Japanese banks going to have to start to intervene. They already have, quite frankly. Listen, Japan doesn't really export much anymore. It used to be, hey, we want a weak currency. That means our exports are worth more. Yay. Now, Japan sort of followed the Korean model where all of their stuff is actually made in the market where it's consumed, right? Their factories are in Europe. Their factories are in the U.S., right? And they pay in dollars and they don't get back weaker currency. That's an issue, right? They just sort of siphon off profits from their IP on the top. Now, on a go-forward basis, it's probably not going to change. The Japanese central bank has been very stalwart about keeping their interest rates at around zero, where the U.S. Treasury is at 4.1%, right? So, like, if you're a currency trader and can borrow in yen, lend in dollars, you're making a 4% spread on the carry. That's pretty good, and that's what's causing the devaluation. They're saying it's an attack against their currency. Quite frankly, it's just simple math, right? You can't have that big of a spread against the dollar if you're the yen. The dollar's too big of a currency. China, more trouble. They're summoning chip firms to say, what are we going to do about Biden's new ban on American technology in China, right? Of course, American engineers having to choose between their citizenship and their job. Guess what? They choose the good old US of A. Now China really trying to form a game plan on what to do. It turns out when you have a dictatorial party and no line of communication down to up, guess what? People get caught off guard and then don't have plans and contingency plans. That's not so good for China. One more airline company doing really well. American Airlines, fourth quarter profit, strong travel demand. Doesn't matter that gas is up. It does not matter. Folks are traveling, specifically baby boomers who have retired in the last 5 years want to keep traveling, right? They still are pretty flush with cash. Stock market's down, but they're okay. The economy as we know it is still okay, folks. Companies are still making money, still raking in profits. Yes, there are going to be some issues overseas, but here in the U.S., things are doing pretty well, right? And when doing okay and doing pretty well is now a contrarian opinion, it does seem like equities have sort of found a semi-bottom here, absent another global catastrophe. If you want some additional info throughout the week, feel free to find me on the internet. I'm out there. Till then, you, your family, hope you have a really good rest of your Thursday. I'm out.